Vava. If you're new here, a warm welcome to you. I just came back to let you know that I am back. And it's just been a constant, wrestle. But I've been seeking God for, this channel, sharing my testimony with you guys. But yeah, this channel is just created to inspire. It is created to educate, to encourage. The most important thing is to give God glory for everything that He has done for me, and just testifying of God's goodness in my life. So I'm truly grateful for the things that God has done for me. I'm currently in the United States and I am a chef. I'm an intern at a golf estate club, which is very interesting. So I stay in an island, which is interesting as well. And those are things that I want to share with you guys because I've always wanted to travel, but I just never knew how that would happen. And what God has done is just exceeded. Even the dream that I had exceeded my expectation, exceeded everything. And that's just a result of what then happens when one just gives it all to God and just relies on God with everything. So yeah, guys, I'm so excited to be back. There's a lot that I want to share with you guys, and I feel like if I don't start now, I'll run out of time in sharing all these incredible things that God is about to do for me in my life. I'm trusting God for this season, and I'm just so grateful for being given an opportunity to be a disciple, being given an opportunity to be able to live out a life that God has called for me. So yeah, guys, welcome. We will be, sharing and going out, interviewing other people who are in the hospitality industry, because the hospitality industry is it's very broad, and that's what I want to look at, and that's what I want to focus on. I believe also that there are a lot of things that can be changed in our industry, and if I can be one of those people, one of the voices that voices out things that could be changed, if God could use me in that way. Recently I was saying to myself, can I be that person that makes another person want to wake up in the morning and go to work? The hospitality industry is a very toxic industry at times, and it has people who are burdened with a lot, so when we get to work, at times other people just want to focus on work and don't want to be distracted, not necessarily because of work, but also because of things that are happening back home. So I think that's what also creates it to be a very toxic place and environment to be in. But my prayer to God is that may I be that person that when a person wakes up and says, but at least Babala is at work, and if God could use me in a way where I can be able to be the light that He has called me to be in my industry, I would be so blessed, to be having given the opportunity to be that light in the hospitality industry. I love my industry, and I'm just praying that God could plant an idea in my heart that could make me not be in the kitchen. I love the kitchen, guys, but don't get me wrong. But I think that there's so much that can be done in our industry rather than just being in the kitchen. I firmly believe that, and also taking into consideration social media and all these things that we can be able to utilize within our industry, and not necessarily having to be at the back of the kitchen. I was having a conversation with a chef mate of mine, and I was like to her, being in the kitchen, it's a very laborious work, right? It's taxing to the body, and for some reason I feel like at times some of the things that we do in the kitchen are not designed for women, because I even say to my chef mates at times that I can't pick this up, this is too heavy, I still want kids. So yeah, guys, that's also one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to be in my industry for at the back of the kitchen rather for the longest of time. You know, there are certain things that I would love to achieve. There are certain things that I would love to do around my industry, God willing. But at the moment, let me be grateful of what God has given me. Grateful to God that I'm now able to grow in my career. And I also love being creative online digitally, and I pray to God that he may allow me to grow in that space as well. So yeah, guys, there's a lot to unpack, but I think my heart is just so warm. My heart is just so filled up with God's love and his goodness and the things that he's just doing in my life that I never imagined that would happen. But yeah, guys, please do stick around. As I said in the beginning, if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. There's a lot of things that still gonna take place in this channel, and I'm not promising, you know, all glitz and glam, guys, please, but what I am promising is what's gonna come out of this year that God has granted me to be here in the United States. You know, and I'm also, guys, in awe of the fact that I am in a different country. I never thought I would be in the United States though, because the United States has never been a country that I really would say I've gravitated towards in terms of traveling. I always thought that my first breakthrough of traveling would be going to England, you know, London. But you know, when you have given your life to Christ Jesus, it's no longer about yourself but God. And that's what I'm just trying to do at the moment, is to be obedient to where God takes me, and yeah, to just follow his lead and give it all to him. And in as much as how difficult it is, I think also I did not think or imagine how difficult it can be for one to be so far from home. I'll share those pointers as well, guys, with you. But for now though, I'm just here to say welcome, and I'm back. I'm so excited, and I'm so looking forward to what God intended for bringing me here in the United States. So yeah, guys, welcome to the Shift Life. We'll unpack, we will share, you know, certain things about this journey, certain things about being in a foreign land, certain things about just trusting God. I think this whole process has allowed me to be able to trust in God more than ever, and it has shaped my relationship with God in a way that I never imagined. So yeah, guys, welcome back. That's all that I have to say for now. Stay tuned for more videos that I'll be posting. There's not really much, guys. It's just really taking you guys through my day-to-day basis, how I go about within the island, and there are also other exciting things that I'm planning to do. There's trips, God willing, that I'm planning to do. So please do stay tuned, and I cannot wait to be able to share more testimonies with you guys, because I'm trusting God for the season in my life, and I know that he has so much and so much in store for me and you guys who are watching. Because if you're a believer and you believe in God, even though, you know, your breakthrough hasn't come yet, but we've got this hope that the Lord has given us, that he will never leave us nor forsake us. And whatever that you are dreaming about, and whatever that the Lord has placed within your heart, it's not finished until God says it is finished. You know, I think also with that, it goes hand in hand with letting go of things that God doesn't want you to go through with, and trusting him with the things that he wants you to do. So yeah, it is quite challenging, and we will speak about that as well. So yeah, guys, welcome back. I don't want to blab because I don't have much prepared to share with you guys, but just this video only made to say that I am coming back online, and I am preparing myself mentally, spiritually, all the above, to be online. So yeah guys, I will see you guys soon, and I'm gonna ask two things from you guys. One is that you pray for me. Pray that this channel glorifies God more than it does me, you know, because it's not about me, it's about the things that God is doing through me, you know, that could encourage another person, that could uplift another person who is maybe ready to give up. So yeah, just please pray for me guys, that this channel, it is a channel that can be able to plant a seed to somebody maybe who's not a believer, or it could water a seed that has already been watered, and at the end finally God making it grow, and that your faith may be so bold and so big that you trust in God with your all, and you're just giving it your all, but in the process just trusting God and knowing that He'll come through for you. Yeah guys, and number two, if you are not a subscriber yet, please do subscribe, and yeah, I'm looking forward to chat with you guys. And yeah, also please do share, comment, and also let me know where you're watching from, because now we are global, honey, come on. But yeah guys, please do share where you're watching from, and let's have a conversation in the comments. If you feel like maybe you want to say something, please do let me know in the comments. And also guys, another thing, let us be kind to one another, you know, let us be kind to one another. We live in a society that yeah, it's just so bitter and angry, and the online space becomes a space where everybody just blows out everything. They rage at everybody, and that just shows, you know, what they have in their hearts and all of that. But I don't want to dwell in the negative, because that's not what this channel is about. But all I'm asking is that can we just be nice to one another, and love one another with the love that Christ has given us. But guys, as I said, I don't want to blab. I was just here to say that welcome back, and thank you so much for watching in advance, and let a friend know that a sister is back. Excited, I am so excited to be back. But yeah guys, let me not take any more of your time. There's still more that we're going to chat about. There's still more that we're going to be discussing. God willing, giving us the ability to do so, everything is going to come together. But yeah guys, please do subscribe, please do like, please do comment, and let me know where you're watching from. But for me though, bye bye.